After a bad game, your mind feels empty. Everything you used to do easily now feels foreign. Coaches tell you next play mentality, next game mentality. But I'm here to tell you that doesn't work for everyone. I was a zero-star recruit who walked on twice, earned the scholarship, and played in the NFL. Since then, I've helped over 100 DBs level up their game. And one of the biggest things I learned, the mental game after a bad game is just as important as the physical game. I just got off a call with one of my athletes. He had a bad game, he struggled mentally, and I walked him through exactly how to overcome it. Because if you ever had a bad game or you're going through it right now, this is for you. Let's listen.
You just feel empty, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like whatever I did, like in the past 2 weeks, it felt like I'm doing the wrong decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like my pass coverage is still all right, but everything where I have to come downhill, like tackling, like I feel like my form tackling is has gotten worse.
Mm-hmm.
My pursuit has gotten worse, and it just got to my head, I think, because you know that I'm able to do all that. You know that I'm a big hitter, that I can tackle, that I can do all that stuff. But the last 2 weeks, it's just gone, you know?
Mm-hmm. I would say every athlete, we get to a point where at times in our career, like sometimes at practice, whatever, at times we get to a point where like everything feels like it's foreign now. Like we lose that like for you, like tackling. Like we lose that confidence and ability to tackle. I would say the biggest thing to overcome, and this is from my experience, when you're in a situation like this, you need to go back to the fundamentals. And
Hmm.
you need to really work on the fundamentals because the fundamentals will give you that belief that, okay, I still am that person. Because what happens when we have a bad game, that is like the new identity for yourself today. But usually you have a history of what good things that you have done. So we allow to take take the bad game, we put it on ourselves like, okay, this is me. But no, it's not you because you have a history of what being a hard hitter, being a person that can make the open field tackle, being the person that can just set the tone on the defense. So for you, in order to get back to that older version of yourself, you have to go back to the drawing board. And back to the drawing board is fundamentals. Fundamentals is going to pull you out. Why? Because in order to make a tackle, there's a skill set that you need to see so that you can believe that you can make a tackle. You already had the skill set. You just have to remind yourself again. So once you go back to the fundamentals, that is going to bridge the skill set that you already have. And in between the bridge right here, so the skill set you already have, the identity that you feel today, that is going to restore the confidence in you. And that's going to make the full connection of you becoming that person that you once were again. So just go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. Write it in your notes. Write in your notes before practice. Track the hip. Do the little things because you're. What's going to happen is when you get in practice, once you do all those things, it's going to put you in that position where you can make that hit. Put you in the position where you can make that open field tackle. So now, oh, so now what you're going to do is you're going to remember the last game. It was just a bad thing. It was just a bad game. It's not fully me. That's not you. It's just a day where you messed up. And what's going to happen is once you overcome this, the next time you quote unquote have a bad game, or if you miss one tackle, let's just say you miss one tackle, you're going to remember what it takes to get back into that same state of you knowing that you're a great tackler. That's the biggest thing. Like when you said your mind is empty, the biggest thing I think is okay, you just need to restore your beliefs in yourself. And in order to restore your beliefs in yourself, you have to go back to the fundamentals. Work, 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 work. And then that's going to lead you, the fundamentals is going to lead you into that position where you'll be able to make a tackle. That's it.
Hmm.
That's literally it. It's a lot of things, and I should have talked about this in my content way more because I always talk about the aspects of how to do it, but nobody attacks the mental game of a bad game. Nobody talks about this of the
Yeah.
game. It's always next play mentality or next game mentality. No, I
Mhm.
have to like no, it just doesn't work. Like our human behavior just doesn't work like that. Like some people may be able to do that. Cool, congrats to them. But me, I could never do that. I would live like just how you were. Like I don't know if I could still do it. That's how I overcame it. Went back to the
Mhm.
fundamentals, worked on it, built my confidence back, build the belief back, and then you'll be right there. Because all it takes, what? One big hit, one good tackle, and you're gonna pop up, and
Yeah.
then it's gonna wake that person back up. And
Mhm.
he's gonna find, and it's a new version of yourself. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So you good. You good. Like trust me, I've been down that road. I've been down that road where shoot, my head used to be on the desk. Like, man, I just can't. Like my head used to be on the desk of just
Mhm.
you be in their bed, you be in the bed not wanting to move, you be in the bed like just like not want to go to practice. I've been there. All right, John. All right, John. Like, appreciate you, man. Really think about like working on the small things.
Yeah.
Like, we know you. Don't let one game define you as a person. That shouldn't reshape you as a person.
Yeah.
That it should shape you as a player. You know, it was just a bad game. Sometimes we have bad things in life. That doesn't shape us as that person.
Yeah.
Um, the quicker you hone into the skills, the quicker you hone into, I would say, the fundamentals, the quicker you'll get back to yourself.
True.
And don't let, when you do this, even if you even if you're in practice and you start honing into your skills again, like working on the fundamentals, let's say you miss the first one, right? Let's say you miss the
Mm.
second. That's still not you. You're just overcoming that belief.
Yeah.
You need it. And what's going to get you there is the fundamentals. You might
Yeah.
miss the first time you get in practice. You might miss the second time you get in practice because you're still emptying that tank of doubt. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're still emptying that
Yeah.
tank of, but keep honing in and then you'll replenish that tank with
Yeah.
I can do it. Okay?
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah.
You'll be the voice, man. People are going to look up to you. So,
I hope so.
no, I'm telling you, you never know who's watching. You never know because
Yeah.
I have people across the way all the time, right? They might not be in the school, but they pay attention, right?
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, if they see someone like you speak the same language, live
Yeah.
over there, I'm telling you, you can inspire people. But in order for you to inspire people, you're gonna have to get over this hump.
Yeah. I will. I will be back strong on the next game.
I'm
Like,
telling you,
I feel the fire. Like it's like so
yeah,
tiny, but I can feel it.
yeah,
I have
it's
to go
there.
out later.
Look, if you're going through this right now, I want you to know you're not alone. Every athlete goes through this. I went through it. My athletes go through it. You might be going through it right now. But here's what you have to do: go back to the fundamentals, write it down before practice, work on it, trust the process. And remember, one play changes everything. One big hit, one tackle, one PBU, one interception, and you're right back. You've done it before, you'll do it again. Pick yourself up. People are watching you. Let's get better.